Hi everyone. So I'm uploading a video on YouTube and it's still uploading right now, even though I am recording and stuff. I checked it right now and it's still sliding to the right, the progress bar, which is really good. But anyway, I was thinking about like everything that's going on and stuff around the world and how like the votes and stuff that with all the confusion and stuff going on. I was just thinking like everyone seems like they're so confused right now. There's a lot of confusion going on. So I was thinking like this is probably like the best time for like other countries to attack us. Especially because the people are so confused. Like they would probably fight each other before uniting and fighting off the enemy. But I don't know. That's why we have the World Wide Web. And we have to take it very seriously because there's a lot of people out there thinking that they could get away with the things that they were accustomed to getting away with. But now with the World Wide Web, a lot of that has changed. And it's all about, love, forgiveness, not holding any, grudges against anyone, hatred, and approaching it the best possible way. you know um but yeah, like if I was an enemy to the United States of America, I would attack, like full blown attack, especially right now because people don't know, the people in American soil don't understand if these internet votes or whatever, if it's a cyber attack, you know? So if they think it's a cyber attack, then they will think everything, all the commands that they're given in order to do, they'll just think, oh, this must be a cyber attack. Like they're not really telling me to do this or to do that, that type of thing. So it's fucking weird. But I'm praying for those in authority. I'm praying for, obviously, for the United States of America, and I'm praying that there won't be any attacks of any sort. And I'm praying that we would all take the World Wide Web really seriously, and that we would quit fucking around and joking around, because when shit hits the fan, there's not a lot of trees out there to create new oxygen. So it's going to smell for a long time. If that shit happens, it's gonna take some time for the fucking air to clear out. So anyway, I've been praying to God for a long time to bless me. And I feel like people are just fucking with my money, fucking with my life. Like, here I am with under $100, you know, and I'm 30 years old. I'll be 31 this year, 2021. And, you know, there's people out there that are way younger than me that have everything. And here I am with shit. You know, so I'm hoping that there's some, you know, smart bitches out there that would just love on me and take me under their fucking wing and shit. And provide for me. And shelter me. And give me everything that I want and need. You know, because I'm one needy motherfucker. But yeah, like, I see a lot of confusion. A lot of, you know, a lot of people, of course, like, we're all just doing our own thing. And staying out of trouble and stuff like that. Right? No one's doing bad stuff, you know, and if they are, then everything is being monitored and recorded. And there's facial recognition. So whoever is committing a crime will get found out, you know, etc., etc., etc. But we have to pray for the United States of America, because I don't know if other countries voted for a new president like our country does. And I don't know if they did. And if so, are they facing the same type of issues that everyone seems to be talking about? And even like preachers and the news medias and I don't know, a bunch of stuff, right? So it's like there's just a lot of weirdness going on. You know, and especially that I just joined the fucking union and then all of a sudden they want to stop the EDD program. And then my work has been very fucking slow. Like, I got in this shit thinking I was going to be making easily $100,000 a year. You know, and that's fucking me working my fucking ass off, you know? Standing all day flagging, traffic control, keeping keeping watch, you know, in my post and stuff like that. Standing guard, basically. And it seems like even that has been slowing down for me. But I signed up for the United States Army with my email, and I never received an email. I never got any type of fucking meeting, you know, or interview of any sort at all. But, you know, I'm 31. So I just I just don't want to continue living this life. It fucking sucks ass. I never got to live a life of fame with a lot of money to spend and blow on whatever the fuck I wanted and the shit that I want. And that's why some people commit suicide and shit. You know? Because they know they're never going to get that shit. So they just go and commit suicide, like, fuck all this. So, you know, I pledged my allegiance to the United States of America. And I believe in world peace and shit. I believe in NASA, the United States Space Station, United States Space Force. And I think it's part of NASA, but I'm not sure. Probably. But I know NASA's bigger and stronger than any organization out there because they're united with other nations and they don't fuck around. So I stand with the elites, those that are strategizing and looking to benefit all of mankind, the whole world, and perfecting the World Wide Web and presenting and enforcing the digital ID to every single human being so we can really bring law and order. Because I was thinking, like, there's a lot of confusion out there. I mean, just think about how it was without the internet not that long ago. And we were, like, functioning without the World Wide Web in a lot of ways. So there was a lot of confusion, a lot of, you know, people just, you know, getting the runaround, not knowing what the fuck they're doing and shit like that. So I don't know what the fuck to think or believe anymore. And my opinions never fucking matter to anyone. I mean, obviously, just look at my life. Under $100. Or I only have like $100 in my bank account. You know, so I mean, I just got a check though, and I deposited, like, my friend gave me like 100 or 200 for working for him. You know, for multiple days, multiple hours, staying there all day. And then I just got a check today for working every Monday morning. I get $50. So it's fucking ridiculous. I think, you know, if if people out there don't want to give other people money for whatever fucking reason, then we need to really perfect the World Wide Web, the digital ID, I mean, and also removing the old inventions that pose a threat to mankind, like all the fucking old outdated vehicles with no fucking safety features and airbags and side airbags and good seat belts and shit like that. It's like, fix that shit up so it can be equal to the technology that we have today and the safety equipment, and keep the stupid ass fucking body of the vehicle, the exterior. But all the same is the same bullshit. It's just a fucking wagon with a different body. Different fucking design. Like, I want my own fucking house. I want to wake up and go to work, come back to my own fucking house. To my own fucking family. Like, there's no wonder why everyone is fucking turning gay. Like bisexual and shit. Because people just can't fucking afford their own homes. And shit like that. And motherfuckers think everything is fucking a joke. Everyone thinks it's fucking funny. When it fucking isn't. Like, there's nothing wrong with that shit, but like, you motherfuckers really need to fucking step up your game and fucking do what the fuck I say. Because I'm not saying stuff because I'm against people. I'm saying shit because I'm for people. And at the end of the day, it's only going to push us to innovation for improvements and keeping us all safe and shit. So it's like, who the fuck is with the program and who the fuck isn't? It's like, are we all in agreement or are we not all in agreement? Because that's how it has been since I was fucking born. It was all about innovation, and it was like, fuck what people are going through, as long as we innovate. And in a sense, it's true. There's war. There's there has to be some type of bad effects and stuff like that, but a lot of that has changed, especially now with the World Wide Web. And not everyone's going to have it fucking good or whatever. So if it's not even about the money anymore, then why even fucking pretend like it's about the money? It's like, okay, we can all fucking give each other $2,000 to fucking live on and just go work. You know, fuck it. And you motherfuckers out there that are making way more, we could regulate on you motherfuckers. And if you have a problem, you can be easily replaced with other motherfuckers that are fucking broke. Right? And we could all work fucking for the system. All of us receiving like $2,000 a fucking month. Fuck it. And if you motherfuckers have a problem with it, like I said, there's a lot of fucking people. There's a lot of citizens in China, a lot of citizens in fucking Egypt, a lot of citizens in Canada, a lot of citizens in Mexico, in their own countries, who would love to be citizens of the United States of America and receive that form of payment. And that can also happen within their own country as well, so they don't even have to fucking leave if they don't fucking want to. So you motherfuckers out here need to fucking, wake the fuck up and realize what the fuck you motherfuckers are really up against. Straight the fuck up. Because there's a lot of people out there just joking around. And it's not a fucking joke. Innovation is not a fucking joke. It's as real as it will ever fucking get. Now and motherfucking forever. And what the fuck, we have the fucking technology, energy to provide each other with fucking food and shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck am I struggling? I feel like smoking a cigarette now. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm like running out of options. Like, I see fucking people out there who are rich and wealthy. And, they're quick to fucking help out their children and their family members. And here I am, I thought, with all these great ideas, and no one's even giving a fuck about them. So, it just makes me believe that what I'm talking about is far-fetched and slim to none, like someday meaning never, like the fucking movie I was just watching today with my friend. That's what they said in the movie. Someday, meaning never. Someday I'll buy a car. Someday I'll have a fucking house. Someday I'll get fucking married. Someday I'll fucking make more than, $1 billion. Someday I'll fucking make more than fucking mega billions. Someday some motherfucking day. So I released my demons within me because I could still hear the voices. Like I just heard one saying, "Oh really, motherfucker." Shit like that, like I release you demons. Go into, big cities and destroy them. Demolish them. Like Jesus saying, demons, go into the fucking pigs. And they went down the hill and drowned. Like I'm sick and tired of these fucking demons pestering me. Watching me. Abusing me. Like, motherfuckers think it's all a joke until bodies start fucking dropping. And then they start realizing what the fuck's really going on. And it's all about communication through the World Wide Web to get everyone on the same page, on the same motherfucking level. And anyone that stands in the way needs to understand, and the information presented to that person for their understanding, so they can function accordingly, or else the worst, the unexpected, we wish it didn't have to come to this, but you leave us with no motherfucking choice. That's why I love the space station and the new United States Space Force, because a lot of people, I believe, are going to continue, or are going to start getting raptured and shit. And by that I just mean they're going to be selected to go to space to get away from whatever's going on down here, because everyone's good people. Everyone's just doing their own thing, farming, going out with their families. Everyone's friendly. But people get angry and pissed the fuck off when it comes to money. Just like me, I've been praying to fucking God for a long time to bless my fucking ass. And he hasn't blessed me. So don't get angry at me if I'm coming up with all kinds of ideas trying to make money, and these motherfuckers are trying to stop me. And they're trying to categorize me as someone that is like a hacker or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. Like, I advertise the fuck out of, a lot of shit, and these motherfuckers are hacking me, and they're angry, and they want to take my credit and shit, but it's all good, like, I'm not fucking tripping on no one, and the World Wide Web knows all about it, so I don't even have to, like, fight or plead my case to anyone. Like, it's proof, it's self-evident, and no one wants to fucking step up to that. And if you do, believe me, you're gonna get dropped so fucking hard, and hit so fucking hard where you're going to eventually repent. Whether you were the one that fell to the ground because other people are getting angry, or you're the one that hit someone because you're angry. You know, you have to look at it from both sides. You know, we have friends and we have fucking enemies. You know, and I just picture, like, there's a lot of people out there and they want to use like physical force on people. But that's a whole new crime in itself. Someone putting hands on you, that's a whole different crime. So, you know, there's one thing about investigating a case and trying to solve a case or whatever, or to control a certain situation. But if people from that point on are hurting other people and creating, you know, great bodily injury, breaking bones, fracturing bones, hitting people in the face, like, our brains are so delicate, it could cause brain damage, tumors, concussions, a bunch of other shit that people just can't see, you know, right there in the moment or whatever. So that, yeah, that's a whole different case. So I advise everyone to record and to continue recording everything, because the United States Space Force is watching, the World Wide Web is watching. A lot of what we record and say, you know, everything that's being monitored and recorded goes to various servers, and believe me, it's all being backed up. So, you know, whatever people think they could get away with, they're not fucking getting away with it. You know, there is law and order. But I was just saying what I said earlier because it is a possibility. Other countries can take advantage of our confusion in the present moment and choose to attack us. And since everyone is so confused, I mean, that's like the best time to attack someone. It's like there is a strategy in the Bible, and the army, I think they acted like they were marching towards the city, and then they retreated. So the army in the city went after the army that was attacking them, supposedly, but they did a flank, and other people went in from the backside, from the other sides, and they caught it all on fire. You know, and but you know, when the army that was attacking the enemy, they looked back and their whole city was on fire. Like, what the fuck? You know, so yeah, it's important to stay focused and not to allow the strategies of the enemy to distract us. And whatever those strategies might fucking be, because I don't fucking know. I mean, I just advise everyone to stay fucking focused. So stay focused about your own motherfucking life, your own motherfucking agendas, and don't let anyone distract you, including myself, including anyone in the world. You know? Because I'm just like another person in this world that just wants money to do whatever the fuck I want with it. That's who the fuck I am. That's all I am. That's all I fucking am. I'm just another greedy motherfucker in this bitch. The fuck can I say? And not really though. Because all I fucking want is my own fucking house. I already have a piece of shit car. And well, I like it though. Because I painted it myself. But still, my own fucking house. So I could have my own fucking privacy. And not just that, so I could give my friend his fucking privacy. He's been fucking taking care of me in his house fucking for over like 10 years and shit. Literally. Like, I got out of prison in 2012. It's about to be 2022. That's going to be 10 years. So I haven't hit 10 years yet. But February of not this year coming up, not this February coming up, but next February, it'll be 10 fucking years. Imagine that. And he had to put up